What's up everyone, Big D here. It's time to review The Flash, Season 1, Episode 11, titled The Sound and the Fury, man. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to the cw.com/theflash. Watch the full episode there. Wow. This episode, man. Let's get right into it. Should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons on the final score. Let's talk about it. First off, FYI, it's my birthday, and I couldn't ask for any other gift than having a good Flash episode. A good Flash episode, and that's what we got. Let's get into it. Let me give you my opinions, man. And first off, can I just say the Pied Piper is a badass. I thought he was going to be like, oh, he's just going to be one of those, like, you know, it's time to pay the piper. It's pretty badass. If I was a villain, I'd be the Pied Piper. Why would I be the Pied Piper? Because why not? So would I want to be Captain Cold? It's pretty cool, but I'm not a really chilly guy. So Barry takes down these guys. They're called the Royal Flash Gang. He takes a selfie with the group. Piper attacks Wells' house. And Wells literally walks, like he just walks into his house or rides into his house, and he just walks, and he has music playing, and he's drinking. And it's really awesome. He just runs, and the glass breaks everywhere. And there's a flashback where Cisco first is hired. It's 2 years back where Wells hires Cisco, and I love his T-shirt. It says "Keep calm and Han shot first," and I was laughing the whole time because he did shoot first. So Wells and Hartley, Hartley's a dick basically. They had tension going on, and Flash fights Hartley, and he's like, I know his secret. So basically Hartley's locked up. He knew that the particle accelerator would explode. That's the secret. He knew the risks. He knew what was going to happen, what was going on, and yet it exploded. So he basically knew that. Iris hired for Picture News, which is the Central City newspaper, so that's really cool. The reporter Iris West will finally be getting out there, and that storyline about to go on. Hartley escapes. Hartley literally escapes because he had this wire in his ear, yada yada, and Cisco just blows. That was a really good either stunt double or just the way they filmed it was just. You felt the intensity. You were like, dude, that's not good. He's injured bad. So Cisco is knocked out, and he got a concussion after that. Harrison is tired of running because he tries to run, and he starts to shake. His legs are shaking, man, and he's low on energy. So he's like, not now. So Hartley escaped. There's a press event going on, and I just love what Wells is like, I failed this city. Yes, you have failed this city. That's it. So, there's a fight at the Cleveland Dam, and Pied Piper's waiting for the Flash to come, and he's literally flipping cars. Cars are going in reverse, and they're falling off the dam, and Flash comes and saves each and every bloody one of them. And Barry's bleeding after a while because he made him shake with the shockwaves and everything, and he's literally shaking and bleeding. It's really crazy. After that, Wells found a way to, like, reverse the thing on Hartley, and the gloves exploded in his hand, and he's basically knocked out. So Joe is investigating Wells, we find out. Hartley knows where Raymond is. Now Hartley is locked up again. He's locked for good, just for now. And he tells Cisco, I know where Raymond is, and I know how to save him. So he's just playing mind games with him, obviously. Wells, his end game is almost here. He basically said, like, the end game's almost here, and then it goes into the Reverse Flash suit. Overall, what did I think about this episode, man? Episode 11. Let me start off with my cons first, and then just get right to the pros first off. There were a couple scenes where it was slow. Now, there was maybe 2-3 scenes, and that was it. It's just a little slow. Like the police investigating Wells' house. It wasn't boring, but it just kind of, like, slowed a little bit there. It was kind of like, okay, you're taking your time. We're in here for 15 minutes already. Just slow, a little bit chill. Okay. A little bit slow, though. I wish I could pick up a little bit. And then there was where Barry meets Iris at the Jitterbugs or whatever, where they drink coffee, and that was a little slow moment. You were like, I don't want to see them talk one-on-one. And they bonded earlier when they were at the house and everything. We don't need to see that, at least this specific episode. Also, the teaser at the end, I felt like we saw that 2 weeks ago. I felt like I know he's trying to regain his speed and recharge his battery. That's a cool scene, but ending with it going to the Reverse Flash costume, we know, we get the gist of what he is. We don't have to we could have had another teaser ending that was better than that, but hey, whatever. And I wish the fights were really awesome. I'll get to the pros on that, but I wish Pied Piper, he's a badass. I literally want to see a movie with Ezra Miller or whatever, who's going to be the Flash, him and Pied Piper in it. I would love to see that, but I wish Pied Piper was a little bit more physical. You know, physical, man. I wish he would be like zoom zoom ba ba ba. But he's just basically like zoom. He barely has the Force, man. But sonic powers, that's badass. Yeah, that's basically my cons, man. I just wish he could do a little bit more physical, you know, but whatever. And he has that hood on, and I feel like he's a Sith, man. He's just like, he's a Sith waiting to fight the Flash, man. And that's how cool it is. But the pros, man, we have a lot of pros. First off, the action. One of the best action scenes I've seen out of the whole year. Pied Piper himself is just such a great villain, and I want to see more of him. I think the actor that portrayed him did a great job. And I love the opening. I love how it takes out that gang and how Wells is helping him out. He's like, left, I'll go right, I'll go left again. It feels good to be a hero. I love that. Iris, I love what's going on with Iris and how she is now a reporter, or technically working to be a reporter. You know, she's really good at that. The effects are beautifully well done. Now, I'm not saying this is the greatest effects ever. For this episode, I enjoyed the effects. Plain and simple. Wells, I love what's going on with Wells' character. Amazing. Tom Cavanaugh, I forget his name sometimes. This genius at work, Mr. Tom Cavanaugh, man. This is God among men. Literally is, praise him. He is freaking amazing. I just love how he portrays Wells. In this episode, it's emotional. It's not like crying out emotional, but Pied Piper, he's not like any other villain. This is personal. This is stuff he believes in, that Wells deserves to pay, you know? Captain Cold, he's just like, and Heatwave, they're just, you know, they're smart, but they're not heartly smart. They're not. It's not personal to Captain Cold. You know, this Pied Piper's personal in this, man. And between Cisco and Caitlin, you could see that relationship happen. Definitely, the flashbacks also helped. And the humor that Cisco brings in the shirt, I love it all. The writing and the quotes, I think the writing was so well done tonight. And also, Wells running, awesome. Yes! So overall, I'm going to give this Flash episode, The Sound and the Fury, a solid A. That's a 9.50 out of 10. I'm going to honestly say it was better than Gotham yesterday. Just a little bit, just by maybe 10-15% better than Gotham. Other than that, can Arrow top it? And can Constantine top it? We'll see. Thank you guys so much. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part about The Flash. And on Friday, I will 100% try to do my In a Flash podcast. You guys could post your questions down below about this specific episode. And let me know what did you guys think about it. Post a question if you have any questions on the episode itself. And, yeah. Thanks so much again. Also, I did a Fantastic Four trailer reaction. You guys can check that out on my channel. But the smart be with you always.